Hi, my name is Amar Zillers. I am currently going to be in the class of 2024 and 2025 of the Veritas Debate Institute. And for my confessional, I will be answering the questions that you have guys has so gracefully sent me. So for question 1, how did you feel before, during, and after the interview? To answer this question, I would say before the interview, I felt a little bit nervous, but I was also confident that I was going to do a good job. During the interview, I seen a couple of people that I knew, so it made me feel great and it made me feel a little bit more confident. And I was also thankful that I was able to come to round 2. After the interview, I felt confident that I did a great job. I knew there were some things that I could have fixed, but overall, I think it was a very memorable, memorable experience. Question 2 states, now that you have experienced the light introduction of the Veritas classroom, what were your biggest takeaways? So, in that setting, it showed me that I needed to know what I was supposed to be doing. Paying attention was extremely key, and confidence as well. The teacher that was in there, he challenged us a lot, and it made me feel like, okay, now I need to think. So let me use my brain to make an educated guess on the topic that we have. Question 3. Today, what did you learn about what it means to be a Veritas scholar? It's just being around the current Veritas scholars and the alumni. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It showed me that confidence and communication is key. It showed me that being a leader and just knowing how to stand out is good and is accepted. Question 4. What exercises do you think you performed well in? Definitely the exercise where it was the freestyle or the rap or a poem. I chose a poem. My poem was called Not Black Boy Joy. And I think just going there and just being able to express my mind on what I've been having going on lately, it was a pretty good, exercise. Question 5. If you could go back and do it again, is there anything you would have done differently? Going back into this experience, I definitely think I could have been more spoken. I felt like I did speak well. I did, use what I learned to help myself, but I think I also could have studied more the for the program. I could have studied more on the program. That would have really helped me out. But overall, I think it was pretty good. Question 6. Was there a moment in particular that stood out to you today? A moment that stood out to me, and you guys would probably think this was a little bit different, but as you said, we want to be different. The dance circles. The dance circles allowed me to, be freely talk, sing, dance. I don't get to do that a lot. Especially in my generation, it's really hard to, just enjoy yourself. So I was glad to see a lot of people just dancing and singing and having fun and laughing. It was really like, okay, I'm comfortable. I can get comfortable. Number 7, the question says, if you had to choose a fellow candidate you think would have made a great Veritas scholar, and what would it be and why? I think it would be, for me, Tyrell Durden in the 8th grade, going to the 9th grade. Just because personally I do know him and I know that he has goals. And I know that he stands to strive for greatness. But if I didn't go off of what I know, I would go to Dakota because she was very spoken. She seemed like she knew what she was talking about and she's confident. I also got to know her from round 1 and round 2 and just seeing how she, interacts with people, seeing how she communicates with the team, it makes me, intrigued to know what she can do. Lastly, the question says, how did your experience today impact your perception on the program and your desire to be in it? For this question, I would say the perception of the program. It's very labor intensive, but it pushes you to do what you're supposed to do. And I think that's what our generation needs. And that's what makes me want to be in a program more, because it makes it known that okay, I want to be great, so let's do this. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, thank you for considering me in this program, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you.